much blood you get, Harry?
How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I carried out.
Eric, are you a dirty cop?
On the campaign
Eric, what are you going to do for the
trail.
NYPD?
It is the
Eric, what are you going to do to
clear
defend the
subtext.
NYPD?
Are you friends?
I would yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would say we're getting
You like each
we're
other?
getting there.
Sometimes you just work.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Are you friends with your shooters usually?
My old editor, you're recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
My old editor, it was really more professional. He left me for some other and then my new one, we suck sometimes, but I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Wait a minute.
Yeah, see, I don't like that because I don't like to mix professional and
Business and pleasure.
yeah.
Now, since sex stuff has happened, are the clips getting less and less?
You know what? He was mad the other day. He's like, I don't even know why I'm editing. You don't even suck my dick anymore.
Wow.
Seriously, what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
awful.
So,
I'm
like,
sorry.
I actually, wait, when you publishing this?
Oh, to my YouTube.
When? How soon?
Is Tuesday okay?
So he's like this. I pay.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I give him a little bit of money, like $50, but I'm sucking and paying.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's too
Yeah,
much.
so that's what my friends were saying. They were like, wait, no. They're like, wait a minute. Yeah, like, seriously, why are you scratching your head? Your hand didn't even make it to your head.
Oh, I didn't even move my hand. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, so like, I don't know what to do. Like, am I sucking or paying for your dinners?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Where did this relationship start?
Oh, no, we've been friends.
Oh,
Friends,
okay.
yeah, friends, boyfriend.
So how do you go
years.
from friends to sucking for the clips?
I'm a whore. I don't. I'm
Right.
desperate.
Was the sucking going on before he was editing?
Oh yeah.
So then it's kind of like hard to stop though. It's like, hey, now that you're editing, I'm not going to be a sucking your. He's like, well, then why am I even editing in the first place? You know?
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's weird.
But
It is weird.
We should really introduce who we're with.
Yeah. That wasn't an introduction. That was not it. Okay.
That was the best introduction.
Yeah.
Crackhead.
You should know by now.
We're
yeah.
with Crackhead Barney.
You look like a mess, to be honest with you.
All right, look who's talking. What the fuck do you look like? Why do I look like a mess?
Because your bra's about to fall off.
That's my problem. And you have no shirt on. And you have no fucking shirt on. Look who's talking. We both have no fucking shirt on. And you're telling me I look like a fucking mess?
With that Trump mask, yeah.
And what the fuck you got on your face?
Face paint. Spiritual warfare, baby!
For what? For who?
For God, for Christ consciousness.
So are you taking the vaccine?
Fuck no. I don't need to have my body pumped full of a bunch of shit.
But aren't you like on drugs or something? You sound like you're on drugs.
Why would I be on drugs?
I don't know.
You're the one acting like you're on drugs.
You look like a crackhead. Why crack but not the vaccine? Why crack but not the You're a crackhead, so why crack but not the vaccine?
Yeah, I don't do crack, dear, but you have a good one, okay?
I'll try. Where are you going? I'm actually liking this conversation.
I am more like a 25-year-old black male than I am a 40-year-old white man, which I am. I'm a drug addict and I'm a felon.
So that makes you black?
Yes, it does. And when they talk,
Are you pro woke culture? You like woke stuff?
I have to because of my audience, but like if I'm like, I don't want to. But off the camera, I'm like,
Okay.
I'm disgusting. I'm fucking nasty. You'd be like, who is this bitch? Like, is she working for the right or left? I'm like, I'm horrible.
But we should introduce. I did meet you through Dirty Magazine, which is a great
I love
magazine
them.
here
Love
in New
it. We
York.
love Dirty
and
Magazine.
you are hilarious, and I see you at every protest going like wild, going ham.
Yeah, dude.
And like
That's the only way to be.
Yeah.
It just, I've always been interested. I wanted to ask you just how weird it is to interact with some of these people.
I love it.
Nah, like, do you ever feel like they out crazy your crazy? Because I know half of it's kind of performance art.
Half of it or most of it.
But, like, how does it feel to be laying in a diaper or screaming?
Oh, I love it. I feel more comfortable there than now.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
And when did this start for you?
I started performing like 10 plus years.
Really?
Yeah, I've been performing for a very long time.
So when you're about to like paint your body white, is that paint? What'd you use?
I use liquid paint, liquid paint and cream paint. Yeah, liquid body paint.
Are you like before you leave like the door? Are you like, damn, I'm really about to do this right now?
I do it on the subway.
Yeah. Oh, you do it on the train.
wow.
Okay,
and
you
like,
do it on the go.
everyone leaves. Everyone's like sitting, and then they'll be like, okay, I'm not sitting next to her, and I record it.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, I wish you. Oh, probably you didn't follow. Yeah, I do it on the subway.
Your content's awesome. I even watch you on your stories here on the subway.
Yeah, I paint myself in the subway.
You make content constantly.
I mean, this weekend I was kind of like upset about something, but yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I make content all the time because I want to stay. I have FOMO. I have like also FOMO of like being not relevant, and that scares me. It's not good to be. It's a blessing and a curse. This fame shit.
Yep.
Because it's bad. It's so bad. Because listen, before social media, I wasn't dependent on all this shit. I'll perform, do my thing, and just now I'm like, oh my God, where's the camera? Where's the angle? Who is this going to? What's my like algorithm? Like, how far is it going? It's bad. And then you just fear like people not giving a fuck about you. And that's depressing.
And the content goes so quick, it burns
Yeah.
nothing lasts more than a day or two.
Yeah, that too. And then like I think this white woman series when I did Black Animal, the last episode, I think that was like the most viral performance art ever. Do you know how many reshares like fucking? It
was amazing. Well, I just saw you today on Tucker Carlson.
This was April. This shit went so fucking viral.
Yeah, this was amazing.
Authorities all but shut down New York City for Trump's arraignment today. This was the scene outside the courthouse today.
All white people are racist.
All
white people are
Why are you trying to instigate violence right now?
Because I'm black and I like violence.
Yeah?
I'm an animal.
So
I'm an animal. I'm a black animal. Yeah! Let's all white people. Yeah, baby.
Crackhead Barney, one of the few news anchors we trust in this country.
And you never break.
Yeah, that was that. You know what? Okay, so that black animal character I think is bigger than Crackhead Barney and Friends. Because this white guy came up to me the other day and he's like, wait, I saw you on BitChute. He's like, are you Black Animal? So I think the Black Animal.
Interesting.
You have like new names now.
Yeah, now Black Animal. So that fucking shit
Other
went
personas.
so viral.
Yeah, I was seeing that on like a bunch of different types of
Even
pages.
that day, someone was like, "Oh my God, I saw you on my feed. I saw you on my feed." So I could even have.
And how does that feel? You like that?
I like that because now, the derogatory whatever Black Animal. I just gave her what she wanted to hear.
That's what they wanted.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I was playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew she's like, because I know white people that like, Black Animal, violent bitch. Ugh. So I just gave her what she wanted.
How much of it is off the cuff? Like, or
That
is
was all
off the cuff.
Yeah, I was like, let me just give her what she wanted to hear.
You're so quick. Like you have been doing this for a while.
Yeah. I've been doing it for a fucking very
What was
long
the
time.
first time you went out and did something like this?
Oh God, was I Belvis? A black Elvis?
Elvis.
Or something?
Did you feel like before there was like cameras involved and like, you're like, I got to edit this. Did you feel like more free when you were doing it?
I did. And now I have to like see, you were like, are you woke? I'm like, no, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you weren't even getting asked that shit.
I see you at every protest. When did you start going to the protests?
During
with this?
chlamydia. During COVID.
During chlamydia. During the
chlamydia.
2-year period.
Chlamydia 2019, baby.
I missed out on that pandemic. That was a different one.
We're in it right now.
We're in the
I'm sure
chlamydia.
2 or 3 out of us have chlamydia.
Always
I
in
still
that
have
one.
it.
Yeah,
Always
it's
in
2
that
out of
one.
3.
We always have chlamydia.
And I also love when you went to Planned Parenthood and just caused a scene with the Ronald
Every
McDonald.
month they do this.
So how do you pick an event to go there and
We need chuds. I need anti. So if it's right wing, I want to go. If it's like left liberal, I don't want to go because they're going to be like, Barney, we love you. I don't want that shit.
Yeah.
I want you to hate me because I need content.
Yeah, you definitely pick everything about the costume that's going to upset the people you're around the most.
I think about it the day before I lit. I'm like, what should I do? Sometimes I ask for suggestions.
Like the fact that you had, what was it, Ronald McDonald as your baby.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah.
Coming,
So
yeah.
see that one? Scroll. This one was right, the abortion one too. This one went viral too. I was on Ben Shapiro, Tucker Carlson,
Which one is it?
Donald Trump Jr., Not Your Body.
What was Donald Trump Jr. saying about you?
He reposted this. So he reposted this performance because they actually went up to like a right-wing journalist and they were like, we want her performance. We want this crazy bitch performance. Shut up.
So that's one of the that's one to ask you, as somebody who attends these protests and sees the media gather in a corner and monopolize on each event. Like, what do you think their role really is? I know they're giving you hype and they're fucking around, but what is it they're doing?
Yeah, they're like, like they always use me for like the woke culture, like the liberal agenda, the left agenda. Like, look at this. Yeah. This is what America's gonna turn into if you allow it to keep going. Like they feed into that. They like I feed into that motif and that stereotype.
And they're trying to get their fans to attack you, pretty much. Right?
Yeah. They cause like hysteria. Yeah, like when they see me, they'll want to kill me. Pretty much.
So crazy, and it's really over nothing. You're just kind of just expressing yourself,
and they call me demonic and satanic. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, they call me demonic and satanic and all this bullshit.
So wild.
I know. I think the next one I'm gonna do, I'm getting my script ready in my head. I'm gonna say I'm like female circumcision. You know, because I'm African. I'm like, oh my God, I have no look. I'll wait to do something like that. So they can like go crazy.
You're wild. You
I
are
can tell them
wild.
like I have no clitoris.
What's like, because you've been on Tucker, you've been on Ben Shapiro. What's like someone you would love to see be like this, like to get on someone's radar? Like whose radar would you love to get on?
I want to be on Tucker Carlson's show.
You want to be on his show?
You want to be on the show.
Yeah. I want him to like interview me. I want to
Yeah.
fuck with him so badly. Like I want shit to be dripping. I want to be crying. He won't be able. He'll be like, "What's wrong with you?" I want to crawl on his legs, his lap.
Off camera though, do you think you'd get along with him?
Do you think so? Maybe.
I don't know.
Like the MAGA
He might be doing a
the
thing.
MAGA people kind of like me because I'm like kind of spectacle.
Yeah.
Like, I think because I'm like Trump, I'm like, I do a spectacle, I do a whole like thing. And they're like, yeah. Because when I kept going to MAGA rallies, they're like, we know you. You're from TikTok. And they'll take pictures with me.
Interesting.
And I think the MAGA.
So they want your clout too.
Yeah, the MAGA people, I think, know me more than the left.
Wow.
And they keep an archive. Like they saved my performance. They saved that performance.
Because they love a show. They love a show. That's what they want. They
love
want a show. Yeah.
So like I think they kind of like love to hate me. Is there
Yes.
hate? Yeah,
Wow.
like some shit like that.
Or they hate to love you.
Yeah, hate to love, yeah.
They have a load of both.
It's Crackhead Barney, and we're at Planned Parenthood. So here's the abortion, here's the baby.
Blessed art thou amongst women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Our death, amen.
Now, with all this clout, are people like, is dating hard? You know.
Oh my God! Don't even. Oh my God!
What are people doing to you?
You know what? Okay, so sometimes like I want to like go on something, a date or what, I don't recall that, and then I have to film.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then like Jacob is my ex. I can't be bringing guys around. Like it's very
Jacob's the editor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like crazy. It's weird. And
man.
yeah, I'm always filming a lot. I'm always thinking of ideas. I don't want anyone to get in the way of that. And then sometimes like if I show, let's say I go on a dating app, I'll show my profile. They'll block me. They won't talk to me.
What's on your profile? Is it like your performances?
No, I'll say, they're like, what do you do? I'm like, Google Crackhead Barney and friends.
Yeah.
And when they Google it, they're like,
What?
There's not one guy who
What?
white knights through that.
No, some of them,
Oh,
my God. The people that do like it, I should not. They're fucking psychotic.
They're crazy,
They're fucking
crazy.
psychotic. I'm like, but then I was telling my friend today, for me to attract that type of psycho, maybe there's some psycho in me.
No.
See? You guys are normal.
Yeah.
Nobody, no, dating is horror garbage. And now I'm just starting to ask for things like, if you want to fuck me, get me wigs and food. You have to like just
Any type of food or
mainly food, costumes and wigs.
Gotcha.
Food, I'll get myself food. Just give me
Costumes
wigs and
and
costumes.
wigs.
Yeah, and then like they'll get offended. Oh.
Well, I love it. You're all about the art.
Yeah.
It's the art
Yeah.
first.
You're locked
it's
in.
Your performance.
Yeah, I
first.
do my art. Yeah, my art is first, and then like dating men, whatever. And then if it happens, great. But yeah, it's kind of no. It's bad. It's bad.
So, is there any big protests coming up you're looking forward to?
We're always looking now. The
Because
rallies.
this is protest season right now, right?
The Trump indictment shit brings all the crazies out, so that's good for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we try not to miss that. We tried to get him on Thursday. We didn't get him. He was all in like the black. It was tinted the window, so we didn't get him.
White Santa is dead!
White Santa is dead! I love America! White Santa's dead!
Give my gingerbread man reparations!
Reparations!
Fuck my donkey, bitch! Fuck my donkey, bitch!
But I did see at the end of one of your SantaCon videos, there was a white guy just screaming the N-word. How do you get these people to do this
No,
shit?
most people don't do it. That was
Okay.
that was that year. This year, nobody. Did someone do it? That year, someone did. This year, nobody did.
Nobody
Even if
did
they're
it.
drunk, I can't believe it. They don't say it.
How hard do you have to push that guy to do that?
No, he didn't care. I think he was drunk, but he didn't care.
Okay.
But most people won't say it. 99% won't say it.
Truly insane.
Yeah.
Once you hit the road, you'll find more people that say
If you
it.
go to Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
or
Oh,
DC,
yeah. You'll be.
You don't even have to ask them.
No. Yeah, they'll
Just go to Hershey Park.
just make sure the cameras rolling when
Yeah,
you meet them.
Hershey
Popping
Park,
up.
Pennsylvania. I think that right wing, the pastor, the one who's like all gay people, he keeps condemning gay
Is
people.
it Joel Osteen? Which one? I
Not
don't
Joel.
know.
He's Texas. There's one that he's in one of my episodes. He's in Pennsylvania. They're crazy. I want to go to his church.
You should go visit the Amish. I feel like they need to learn from you.
Oh my God.
How are they? They're right wing. They're like
they're
off the
crazy
grid.
conservative.
They're no wing.
If you
yeah,
think
but
if they're super, oh my God, wildly conservative.
Oh really?
They don't
You're
even-
Amish?
Wildly conservative.
They don't have
oh
electricity. I might pass for Amish. Yeah, they
You're
still have
Amish.
horses.
I'm
Dan is
Amish. Yeah, I'm Amish.
No, because they don't even.
Or Irish,
that's-
same thing.
That's what I'm saying. They're conservative, but they're not like Trumpers.
No.
They're
No,
just
I don't even
conservative
think
just
they
to be-
vote. I don't even think
that's
they
what I'm
vote.
saying. They're
yeah.
just off the grid conservative.
They're off the grid conservative.
So that's
Which at that point, it's
interesting.
like, they're not hurting anybody.
Yeah.
They're weird as hell. It's
They're
a
weird as
cult.
fuck.
I know they have one belief where they have all their teeth pulled out preemptively in their later teenage years, so they never have to see a dentist. They just go right to dentures at 20.
I don't think that's
Well,
all
no,
of them.
get the
no.
fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's what they like to do as a culture.
You know, I like Mormons.
You like Mormons?
Be
I want
be
to
careful.
They're crazy.
They got some
They
insidious
get weird.
shit. Yeah, they get
Well, they
weird.
got multiple wives, right?
They got rituals and there's
I
some,
want to. You know,
there's
they
some
do like
stuff.
the white cloth.
The white cloth.
We know they fuck through the drawer.
Oh yeah. I don't know if that's Mormons though.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that's Jewish or Hasidic?
That might be
know.
some.
I
Yeah, I
think they
think
do something.
so.
The Mormons, Vice did something. They have some weird.
Mormons
sexual-
soak. They soak. So what they do is they can't there's no they can't fuck, but they can put the
But
penis
soaking is
in,
fun.
and
Soaking
then
is
someone
fun.
is on the bottom of the bed and they push the bed.
Get out of here.
I'm serious.
What?
Yeah,
Why all that? That's too much work.
it's a lot of work. Just
It's
but
romantic.
they believe in it. Yeah, that's their thing.
All the
This
time.
gets them into heaven. It's important that
So
they do
can't
this.
thrust.
They can't thrust. No thrusting. Thrusting is out of the question. But someone else could thrust for you.
Who thrusts? The man or the woman?
They're other wives. They're other wives. The man, another guy, like
The
a
man,
friend,
probably, right?
man. Yeah.
He goes
Somebody.
under the bed and he has to push the bed.
So there's one guy, he's soaking in a woman. This is what they call it.
Soaking's when you
So he
leave
just
it
puts
in.
his penis
You just
in.
the penis is in, and it's not doing anything. It's just there.
But that's
You
fun.
know, it's
That's
taking
fun.
up space.
That's fun.
You know, and then there's somebody else. Could be a man. Could be a woman.
Under the bed?
Under the bed, and they're pushing the bed.
So that there's slight movement.
So there's slight movement, slight thrusting.
I don't think all
Third
of them,
party thrusting is what they
all
call
of them
it.
don't do that.
I think most of the 99%.
Sounds crazy.
Do they get paid to thrust?
That's a great question.
That's a job.
That is a job. Here's the thing.
Is this a dildo? This should go on my pussy. A dildo.
Before you came, we were actually talking about the future of AI dildos and what that could mean for.
So AI dildos will be like sound. I'll get masturbation through sound. Or-
No, I think they'll just understand every part of you. It's like artificial intelligence, so it just
Who's
learns.
gonna fuck me? Computer?
Yeah. We're gonna live in that future, apparently, according to science.
They're already doing the voice.
They're not doing
Michael
the
Jackson
voice.
could sing like a Drake song.
Did you see that Drake, an AI, made a
Yeah.
a
Drake
song
and
of Drake
Weeknd?
in the weekend dissing
The Weeknd?
Who'd they diss again?
Was it Selena Gomez?
Yeah,
I think.
Selena Gomez.
That's crazy. You could do
Yeah.
like AI of like, give me all your money, or like I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, ransom note AI.
Yeah, you could do.
Yeah, good idea.
A lazy kidnapper. He's
Yeah,
outsourcing
he's
his.
super lazy.
Yeah. So, oh God, I don't mind the kidnapping, but I just don't know what to say.
I also did want to ask you, if you had a time machine, what part of American history would you go to?
Slavery.
For-
The slavery.
The beginning, the middle, the end.
I'd want to be like a slave that like burns down like a white neighborhood or something, and like tries to free slaves, but just like ends up getting killed. Slavery would be fun.
Okay.
Slavery would be fun.
Slavery would be fun for you, especially.
Yeah. Well, you know. Come on.
Especially you. You
Come
be
on,
raped-
stop.
you
Come on.
be me.
No, it's not
Yeah.
even like that.
You're not gonna be
I
a
barely
nice-
know you.
Oh, okay, you barely know me. Okay. Slavery would be fun. I want to be like written in history books. I want to be like a Harriet Tubman or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I could see
That's
that
cool.
for you.
Yeah, I could see
I
that
want
too.
to be like a Harriet
Yeah,
Tubman.
yeah.
Would you go by same name now, Crackhead Barney?
That's fun.
They didn't
Yes.
have crack.
Yeah.
Yes,
didn't have
Crackhead
no
Tubman.
crack.
That's-
Crackhead Tubman.
Now, do you believe in ghosts?
I think that they made me feel. I feel like I am a demon. I think I am a little bit. I feel like I have a demonic spirit in me.
Wow.
Yeah, I kind of believe in ghosts. Why?
You
I
ever have a
believe in like
ghost
entities.
experience? I like ghosts. I think they're cool. I
What
don't
about
know.
past lives?
Somewhat. Yeah, I believe in aliens.
Mm.
I want to be friends with them.
Have you been abducted? I feel like you would get abducted.
No, but you know who abducted me? The police.
Oh,
Really?
wow. What was the story there?
Because of the Staten Island, they tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
Staten
The Staten Island rally, like the
All of Staten Island
like
tried
they
to
were in
kill
the
you?
parking lot and they were like Trump, like MAGA people.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and then the cops just like took me and threw me in the van.
The Staten Island MAGA people are the least fun of the MAGA
They're
people.
they're crazy. They're wild.
They are wild.
It's weird. And you're
They have no chill.
embedded with them now. You
What?
have an election season coming up. What do
I
you-
know. I'm gonna run for president.
You should.
Yeah, I'm gonna run for president. So my friends were like, "Yo, run on the Republican ticket. Go collect signatures."
Please.
They're like, so I can be in the
Please.
Republican primary.
If you want to have fun.
Yo, my friends are like, "Yo, let's go collect." They said they'll sign
I'll
it.
vote for you right
Yeah.
now. What would you do at the debate?
Oh my god, I want to float in. And just be like hovering.
And what's your outfit?
I want to be like a black like float. I was thinking just like a black like entity that like floats. I don't want to walk in. I want to float.
Like a deity.
Yeah, and I want like Trump to be like, "This is stupid. Like she's so fucking stupid."
Trump would fucking love you
you
so.
think so?
Yeah,
I think
I
you'd be
know
VP.
so.
I think you'd be VP.
I always want them
know
to yell at
so.
me like, "This is just stupid. You
He
waste
would
your
be
time with
clapping
this
and be
shit."
like, "This is how you do it. This is showmanship right here."
Yeah, really? I think I want to irritate him.
Yeah.
I also want to go on tour with him. Some people are telling me I'm the biggest Trump supporters tell me I'm a bigger Trump supporter than they are. Like I'm his
Because
number
you
one
show
fan.
Up. Because you show up every day.
Yeah, and I have the
You're there.
mask and like they're like, you're a bigger Trump supporter than anyone we know.
Kind of true. It's kind of true.
That's my takeaway. I was like, she's kind of MAGA.
I do love flipping on the news, and I see you rolling around on the floor, and the news is trying to manipulate it as some sort of statement on society. I'm like, no, she's a performance artist trolling
just like,
you.
can I roll on the floor? It's more comfortable here.
People used to be able to just roll on the floor.
Imagine.
That was like what most of us were doing like half the time.
Seriously, what else are you
You
supposed
know?
to be doing? Walking?
Fucking boring.
Like stupid. Who
Boo.
the fuck walks?
Next.
If you don't crawl or roll, you're not living.
Remember Heelys? Weren't we all just rolling around?
God, Healy's rest in
Were we
peace.
not just
Yeah,
rolling
you're high
around?
school, you graduated high school last year, right?
Me? Yeah, I was. Thank you, please.
He is gorgeous.
You look young.
Yeah, I just had an enema done. So
that's
yeah,
fun.
yeah. So it's
You
kind
like, did it feel good?
yeah. I mean, it feels good
They
now.
said the G-spot is in the man's butt.
That's what they're saying. God
like-
says that.
You have anal sex?
No, I've never had anal sex.
Oh,
No,
never.
no.
You put your dick in girls' butts, right? White
I mean,
Never-
you
I've
say
never
that
been
like it's
interested
like
in that.
like a
White girls
habitual
like,
thing.
No, white men like anal sex. And,
Really?
And white girls like anal.
I didn't know it was a race thing.
Yeah,
but
I don't know. I think white girls like, I like it on my butt because I hang out with them.
Has nobody propositioned you for that?
And then white guys always like, can I fuck you in the ass?
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what they do. I thought that's what white people do. Isn't that what you guys do?
You know what? Now, come to
think that
think of
is-
it, yeah, it is. We do
I mean,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, they like
We do
anal.
that. Yeah.
You look back, yeah.
Is it a racial thing? Do black people not like anal?
I think some of them do.
Some do.
Yeah, but some of them are like, hell no, never. Like, especially black guys, they don't want their butt to get touched, right?
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, but some men are freaky about that.
Yeah. A girl's touched my butt before,
No, you look like you like your.
but she didn't ask. She just did it.
You look like you like to get your butt played with.
What makes you think
It's
that?
the turtleneck.
Is it the turtleneck?
It's the turtleneck.
It's rolled up
It's the-
pretty high.
it's the turtleneck.
You know,
It's the-
there's
and the
something
hair.
anal about the turtleneck.
Yeah, but don't worry. They say I look like a freak to myself.
People say that I look like Ellen DeGeneres.
She's funny.
She is. Yeah, she's
She's
funny. She's funny. She's
You
something.
remember she got lost her? They said Queen of Mean.
Yeah.
They're like, she's so mean.
Yeah. People say she's really mean.
Yeah, they say you can't make eye contact with her if you're an
No.
intern or you can't talk to her. I mean, listen, she hustled her way to the top.
Do you think she'd be like sympathetic or soft for me?
Maybe. You guys
Maybe.
are twins.
Yeah. Or do you think she'd feel like
Or
a
maybe you're
weird like
cis-
animosity?
Maybe you're cis male and you look better than her. Maybe she'll get mad. You have no wrinkles.
I don't have wrinkles.
Yeah,
it's the
she
enemas.
probably- Yes, the enemas.
Yeah.
You have them regularly?
No, I've never had an enema done before.
I've been trying to push
yeah,
him
yeah, he
into
has
it
been trying to
lately.
push. Well, he's
Have you
been
ever
really
had
trying
an
to
enema?
push.
I had an enema because I have stomach problems, so I had to get the
okay.
enema to get the colonoscopy.
Medical enema.
Yes, the medical enema.
Yeah,
enema.
not a recreational.
Now people do recreational all the time. I
Yeah,
hear.
the colonic. No, I was shitting a lot. I had my period, so I shit a lot.
Okay.
So
Oh,
like,
the two are
that's-
connected.
yeah. So it's kind of like
I did not know that.
I did
Yeah,
not
I
know
have
that.
bad period. I have endometriosis.
Whoa.
sorry.
Yeah,
I went to college with an endometriosis.
Was she black?
It was a he, but
okay.
yeah, he was.
Yeah. See, I have that.
That's why it always freaks me out. I really can't get over the fact that the periods will sync up. Like, God is wild.
Yeah, sometimes like coworkers, friends will get our periods at the same time.
Is that Bluetooth? That's crazy.
Yeah, and my sister, we'll get it at the same time.
What do you even do that happens? You got to like meditate and be like, accept this or something?
No, it's fine. I don't
Yeah,
care.
you don't care.
Yeah.
You seem like a pretty like grounded person.
Yeah, I
like
don't care.
pretty zen.
But I hate my periods.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have to perform a lot of times while I have it.
Yeah,
you know
your
what really helps?
performances
Slamming myself into the wall.
That helps?
Yeah, when I have like really slamming myself in, like almost breaking a rib. That really helps period cramps.
Why do you think that helps?
Because the pain, it like helps dissipate the pain.
Distract from the pain.
Yeah.
Wow, you're like Jordan. Now, if you were left in charge of the U.S. military, what is it that you would do?
Oh, that's so fun. Bomb everybody.
Everybody.
Bomb
first?
Just nuke everybody.
Just say goodbye.
Put everything in the microwave.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's funny. What did I say? Someone asked me a question. Yeah. I'll nuke. Maybe I'll just ask Kim Jong-un for help.
I feel like you guys would vibe.
Yeah, he likes weird black people.
Yes.
I was asking for art residency. Like, can you give me residency in North Korea for like a month?
You asked?
No, I should ask.
You should
I
ask.
should write like a letter.
Now, what
Dear
would he
Kim.
want for his clips? Yeah.
Use ChatGPT to write you a letter to Kim Jong-un.
Yeah. I should be like, come on, can you write? Wait, will he kill me though if I don't?
I think.
Or do I have like some leeway? Like,
I think there's a way to reach him.
because you can't make fun of his haircut or his clothes.
You cannot roast him.
Unless that's the first thing you say, and he's like, "Wait a minute,
That's hard.
Who
for
is
me not
this
to do.
person?"
Like,
you know,
nigga, you fat. Like, you fat. Like that's good.
that's a good opening. That's a good opening.
And I don't trust America to help me. They'll be like, can you keep her?
No, they're not gonna help.
They
No.
even give him rent money to keep
They
him.
barely helped Brittany Griner.
Tucker
Yeah.
Carlson would be on
Took a
air
while.
going, "Are we really saving Crackhead Barney?"
Are you really saying crackheads now? Yeah.
Who's
They'll give
doing
him-
this?
Yeah. Instagram will give him rent money or like mortgage payment. Please keep her.
Now, are you from New York?
Yeah, I'm Nigerian originally, but I'm from Queens.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm from Queens too. No wonder you're so comfortable running into this nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah.
You live this.
Yeah, like you know when I do my subway things and I'm like falling, they're like, why is everyone just not even responding? Like, you know, I do like crazy shit.
Yeah.
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 People are like, how come nobody's doing anything? They're like, wow, this is normal.
There's a high threshold that makes people react to something. Like you
Yeah.
have to be going the extra mile to have somebody turn their head.
Now, I did just see you on the subway on the way here on the commute to this podcast with a dog leash wrapped around your underwear.
Yeah, I put it, yeah. And the best video, I fucking deleted it. Yeah, I was performing. Yes,
So
I
what was the performance?
Because I'm a lady.
So you're walking yourself.
Yeah, I'm a lady.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I'm a lady. And I kept telling people, I told them I'm a high value woman.
That's fucking hilarious.
I'm a high value woman. Like, what are you doing? It's a skirt, so you have to act accordingly.
When did you start performing? Like when did you start?
Oh my God, 2008.
Okay.
Okay.
What made you?
I didn't like painting and sculpture.
Yeah. So you're always making
It's
art.
boring.
Yeah, it was too like.
What are you
it
gonna
was-
paint flowers and shit?
I don't know. It's
Everyone's
just
done
like it was too alone. It was too intimate. I'm scared of. That's what I'm scared of. I'm more deathly afraid to paint in a room alone than go to these rallies.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's too intimate. It's weird. Like you with the canvas. Like, ooh.
You create with the community. It's cool. It's very interesting.
Yeah, I don't like because painting is scary. Ooh.
I hate being alone too.
Yeah,
I really do.
Yeah, you're pro. Yeah, it's scary. To be
Yeah.
alone.
When I was a kid, that was like my biggest fear. Is like I just hate being alone. Or they get eaten by a shark.
Under your bed, you
I'd rather-
scared?
I'd
Are you
rather-
afraid of the dark?
No, not really.
Okay.
Unless I'm like
Really?
high or something. You know.
You strike me as afraid of the dark.
You know what?
You
As
went
I'm
all-
saying it, I'm like, nah, I'm afraid of the dark.
You wear all black. Comedians wear all black.
Comedians do wear all
They're
black.
mourning.
Also, like I'm very pale, so like black is like a safe color for me. Like if I wear
You
white,
only
I
wear
disappear. No.
You look cool in black.
I do look cool in
White.
black. Thank you.
White.
I think it's the contrast.
You should wear white, like Miami Vice. No.
I don't think I could do all white.
You can do
I'd
it.
be glowing.
We all believe in you.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that.
What
Maybe
are
that.
you, white or you Irish? What are you?
Am I white or Irish?
feel
I
like-
think about that a lot. And it depends on the day. It depends on how I'm feeling when I wake up. Some days I feel white.
Yeah,
Some days
you're
I feel
super
Irish.
White.
Yeah, I'm
I
white.
noticed that you're so white.
Yeah. You noticed it?
Yeah.
What gave it away?
The
gl-
socks.
The glow. Oh, the
Yeah, the
socks.
socks,
The
those
socks.
socks.
The black socks. Yeah. I know. I am Irish.
Both painfully Irish.
Yeah.
Oh, you're Irish, but you're black Irish.
Yeah.
I'm Irish with a beard. So
Yeah.
Black Irish is literally just dark hair.
Yeah, that's
That's
what they told me.
literally black
Yeah,
Irish.
they
Yeah,
say
it's
you're
a
black
thing.
Irish. Like, what the fuck?
My grandfather was black Irish.
So you guys do Black Pete?
Do I do who?
The Black Pete holiday.
Black Pete.
Remember they dress in blackface and they do black.
I don't know. I don't know what you're
or
talking
Scotland,
about.
Black Pete.
I think you're talking.
Do they go to the images?
Sweden or
Netherlands? Okay.
Denmark.
Yeah, they do this, don't you? I see y'all doing something like that.
Whoa, not y'all. I don't do this.
Yeah,
all right. The Dutch are a totally different
you're a comedian.
thing.
Wow.
You're like, oh, I'm a comedian.
The Dutch are a different
thing. Yeah, they
thing.
do Black Pete. And they said they're not giving it up. They said, leave us alone.
Interesting.
I like Europeans. Europeans said, leave them alone. They didn't do slavery. That's what European guys.
That's what they said?
Yeah, they're like, leave me alone. I didn't own slaves.
Everyone did
an official
slavery.
Statement. That's really
Like indigenous to Europe, they felt like they didn't do slavery, so don't bother them. That's not their history.
That kind of is the backbone of them.
Everybody did slavery. Literally, everybody's done it.
Yeah, they said Arab people started it.
I mean, I think it goes back to the caves. Slavery had to be the first thing we invented, right?
Oh, yes, Jews were slaves.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
It's easy to enslave people. It's fun.
You think it's fun?
It's fun.
I'm a white woman. Come on, police, don't do this. I'm getting treated like a black. What's wrong with you people? Push me a little. Push me. No, push me. Kick me. Come on. Kick me. Come on, kick. Come on, chase me. For the camera. A white cop pulled off my wig. Kick me for the camera. Just one kick. Just like I'm your girlfriend. The cops.
So interesting. When I did Black Animal, my friend was like, woke culture's like black woman, yeah, queen this. We're supposed to do whatever we want. But when I do Black Animal, they're like, wait a minute, she can't do that. What is she doing? She's a black woman. Like, even when I'm crawling on the floor, like, a lot of black people get mad. They're like, you're a black woman. What are you doing on the floor? Like, this is just disgusting. You're making us look bad. Or like when I was wearing a diaper, black people were so mad at me. They're like, what are you doing? You're black. You're not supposed to be doing this.
Do you respond to people in the comments?
No, I don't have time.
You
I
don't
block.
engage. You don't
I keep
engage.
blocking. And Twitter, you know why? Because if I keep going back and forth, they're gonna
They'll shadow ban you or
the
something
shadow
like
ban
that.
me, and I'm already in trouble. And I'm gonna curse, and then they're gonna report the page. So I don't engage in Instagram.
You just put it out and let
Twitter,
people.
I do more because it's more like freer.
Yeah.
Like they're calling me an ethnic bigot. So I told them I'm a white Nigerian. And then they were going, we go back. I go, it was funny because, so the black people were mad at me for doing Black Animal because they were like, she's not they kept saying I'm not a foundational black American. I'm not an FBA, I'm Nigerian.
An FBA, so that's an actual.
Yeah, so it's Black American and I'm Nigerian. They were like, this shit doesn't represent us. She's not really black. She's a Nigerian person. So they're trying to like make the distinction.
Yeah. Because they want you to be like on some other side of the argument, you know? So that we'd be like, this is a day, this is fucking.
This is not us.
Yeah, whoa, hey.
Yeah, they were like this. They call me ethnic big day. This is not us. They're like, that's them. They do crazy shit like that.
Yeah.
So you're in the middle getting attacked by all sides.
Yeah, and I love that.
That's great. That's a great place to be.
Because it's like the question of like, who wants to claim me?
That's also why I love you too. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, like that's weird because like you're black. They're like, oh yeah, do this, do that. But then like Black Americans like, we don't want her. And they don't even want me saying that she's not allowed to use the N-word.
Why not? You earned it. Why not?
They said I can't use the N-word. They were like, because that's for Black Americans. I'm Nigerian.
What?
I know that doesn't make sense.
Wait a minute, what?
No, yeah.
Yeah, they told me I'm not allowed to.
Have they ever heard Fat Joe?
I know. Some of them get mad.
Or Kid Rock.
I know. Or Donald Trump or Vince McMahon.
Any of them?
They were like, I remember a black person was interviewing me. I was doing nigger clause. They were Black Americans. They got mad at me. And then like their comments, they were so mad. They're like, she's not allowed to use the N-word. She's Nigerian. How dare she?
That's crazy.
I know that's crazy, right?
It's insane.
But you're just doing your art.
Yeah, but I'm sure European people like, we do like a distinction like Nigerians, Caribbeans, African Americans, Haitians. There's like some like cultural, like I'm sure white people do it too. Like not like Jewish people aren't considered white.
I can't speak on that, but I could say like the NBA, like Luka Doncic, if a player's like European born, white people in America is like, well, that's not like, that's like a European guy. So it's like a different thing.
So see, that's what they're doing to me. Like, I'm
yeah.
Nigerian. I'm not foundational Black American.
Yeah.
That's them.
Interesting. What a weird
It's
situation.
so silly how people just like spend time to
Because
make
like Jacob
distinctions.
is Jewish and he's like, I'm not white, I'm Jewish. And it's a lot of Jewish people do that to me. They're like, I'm not white, I'm Jewish.
Yeah, I mean,
up.
no, yeah.
I wish I knew who I was.
Yeah.
I'm really jealous of people.
I'm
who
not
have
white,
all
I'm
this
Irish.
stuff.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then Nigerian people do it too. They're like, I'm not black, I'm Nigerian. Just say like they have like culture, like black people have like.
But race and ethnicity and like nationality, these are
Yeah,
different
those are all
things.
different
All different
constructs.
things. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, they do that a
Well,
lot.
We support you here.
And we-
Yeah.
You get out there.
And then they get mad. They're like, why should, so there was like a question, is she doing like, what audience am I catering to? Am I performing to like the white liberals? Oh, someone said that I have a huge white boy demographic. Some black lady got mad at me. She's like, I see why you do this shit. I went through your follower list and you have a majority of white boy demographic. She said something like that the other day.
Jesus.
It is funny when people are like, "Who? Like, what do you?" They're trying to figure out what you're making this for. It's like that's not you're reading. That's not the point.
Who cares? Whatever.
I have a Ronald McDonald's coming out of my pussy. Like, I'm not like which is it? The 18 to 34 demo is. Are we hitting? Is Iowa like this? You can't forget about Iowa.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
At this point, we're splitting hairs. I mean,
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
You know?
I have a white boy demographic. I'm like, I mean, it is fun being a white boy though.
you know what?
is fun.
I've been a white boy for 27 years.
I sort of kind of like the jackass shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I would love
yeah.
to be in Jackass. Like, like you smash your face.
Oh, you should
electrocute yourself.
absolutely do.
Yeah.
be
Like
in
I like
Jackass.
doing that shit. Cause like, I mean like femininity's stupid. Like I want to be feminine. I want to have like my hair laid. Like that's boring. It's good to like
Interesting.
explore different sides of yourself.
I agree with that.
Interesting.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so like you could be like feminine, but you also can be like a crazy white boy. Like, don't you want to get electrocuted one time?
I've been electrocuted multiple times.
Yeah, you look like the type.
I
You
have.
look like that, like drink beers and like jump off a mountain. That's
no,
fun.
I've seen him do it.
I have done
Seen
it a
him
couple
do
Yeah,
it.
that's
times,
like
yeah.
that's fun shit. Like
It is fun
everyone should
shit.
want to do that shit.
Yeah, I've stuck keys in outlets before.
Yeah, and then like laugh and like
Yeah, and be like, it is scary for a
I've
little bit,
seen
but
white
it's
guys-
fun. It's fun.
I've
You
seen-
feel
It's
good.
fun.
You feel good.
I've seen white guys do the alcohol tampons back in high school.
What's that?
They soak a tampon in alcohol
And then they suck it.
and then they shove
No,
it
they
up
put it
their
on their
ass.
ass. Yeah, other way
Wow,
around. Yeah,
that's the new one.
that's the next video right there.
that's the
You should go to colleges, like big, like
Yeah,
college
yeah.
football
That'd be great.
games,
Yeah, they'll
and
like me
like,
there because I paint myself and do all
oh
this
my
shit.
god, yeah, absolutely.
But it doesn't bother you though.
No, I want them to. I like it. I like to ruffle feathers.
Interesting.
Because when your feathers get ruffled, you start asking yourself questions.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck should you be comfortable?
When was the first time you realized you like to ruffle feathers?
Well, I was probably, maybe I was like, when I was young, I think 5.
Wow.
I think I was really young. Because I remember I was telling Jacob, I was like, my family, they would always tell me like, oh, before guests come over, don't do anything crazy. I'll be like, yeah, fuck you in my head.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
yeah,
want to
yeah,
say
yeah.
something that makes everyone like so uncomfortable. And they're like, come on, why'd you do that? They're like, look, the guest got offended. You ruined everything. And I love doing that. I was really young.
But you got hooked on that. Like you found like I could do something
Yeah.
that people are gonna like feel, you
Yeah.
know? And especially like the people that you're ruffling the feathers, you go to like these MAGA rallies, they have like this intense connection with like a person that they like don't even know, you know? Like it's like Donald Trump.
Yeah. They're like God,
Yeah.
Jesus, and Trump. And,
Yeah.
and their guns and children.
Yes. And it's all the same. It's all like, instead of the Holy Spirit, they do God, Trump, guns.
They love
And
Trump.
it's just an expanded thing
But
now.
he's charismatic.
He's wildly charismatic. If you didn't give a shit about anything and you just watched him, you'd be like, I'm entertained.
He's
I'm simply entertained.
Headliner
I'm-
energy.
Yes.
I'm so bored
Headliner
with
energy.
Biden.
I'm sorry. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
bored with Biden. He's
Yeah.
so boring.
Yeah,
He's
so
boring. He's boring.
They want him to run again.
Not
Maybe you need to put a
You need to
stop
get out
that
there.
for us.
I hate the Democratic. It's so boring.
It's very boring.
boring.
Oh my
It's like
God.
we know both are evil, but like Republicans are evil in like kind of like a fun way.
Yeah, they're fun.
You know, it's like a fun
I miss
evil.
MAGA rallies. I was so sad when
Yeah.
they stopped. I was so, it's bad, but I was really sad. I was like, oh my, because it's like a party.
It is a
And
party.
they get crazy people, them screaming, them calling me a whore, they calling me this. I love it.
I remember I was in LA when Biden won, and I remember I was like hearing.
But Democrats don't like me either. They don't like me either,
Who
Democrats.
likes you besides us? We
Yeah,
love
like
you.
this is like you're like fringe.
Yeah.
Democrats don't like me. Did you see the Briarcliff episode?
No.
Democrats don't like me. Scroll down. Democrats hate me, and they're super conservative too.
They are conservative.
They're conservative as fuck.
They
Some
are.
of them like, don't keep going.
Keep going. Okay.
But Democrats do not like me.
Interesting. I don't get it.
Okay, wait.
this is-
Go down a little bit more.
Your content is amazing.
Get over on the other side of the street, please. Officer, I don't want her near me. Get her over on the other side, please.
Can we talk to you?
No, you're not even the press. You're fake news. Get the fuck away from me.
I have to go on the
Get on
other
the other
side.
side, ma'am.
I have to go on the
Get
other
on the other side, ma'am. You asked her to go on the other side. She's in my face.
I voted for Biden.
Just stay on this side and then engage them from here.
What?
I don't want her on this side. Don't be in my face. Stay on your own side and stay the hell out of Briarcliff. Nobody's to have chit chat with her. You stay on your side and you get out of my face.
What's your craziest memory from doing all these types of pieces?
On the Staten Island when they almost stopped me to death.
Wait a minute, they threw you on the floor?
No, I was on the floor. Now I
okay.
won't do that again. You
Okay.
just started. I won't start on the floor. Yeah, I started pulling like a flag out of my pussy. And then they grabbed the American flag, and then I had to grab it back, and then like I was pushing like babies.
Oh,
and then like the
my God.
rallies, like the white people saw me, they're like, oh, they were pointing, and then I saw a shoe, and then the police took me.
Wow.
That was fun.
That, yeah,
They
you
put
love
me in
it.
the psych ward, like they wanted to evaluate me
Oh,
and shit.
fuck them.
How long were you in there for?
Like 2 hours.
Okay, that's not that bad.
And then like the
That's
white
a
people
short
threw-
evaluation.
Yeah, I had like a doll and a white baby, and they were throwing my stroller in the trash. They were so mad. They're like, "Fuck that bitch!" They're like, "Fuck that bitch!"
Oh my God.
Now, what's besides before you started doing this? What is the craziest thing that's happened to you in New York, being a New Yorker?
I think a knife got pulled out on me when
Oh,
I was
shit.
performing on the subway. That was a couple
On the
years.
somewhat a couple years ago, pre-pandemic.
Pre-pandemic.
Okay.
What was your early stuff looking like? Like when you first started performing before you were filming?
I had full costume. You didn't know who I was.
Yeah.
I was either had wigs on my face or I had like a full onesie, like a naked man costume. I was rolling on the floor.
Amazing. And I saw today you gave yourself a haircut. Is that?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
amazing.
God.
See it? Yeah.
Wow.
I love it. I saw you cutting your own hair, and I'm like, she's my favorite person.
I needed to. It's like my Passover. It's my rebirth. I was stressed.
So every couple
And you left a
months-
little bit on.
Yeah,
Sort of
that
the George
was insane.
I like the
Costanza look.
It's the white girl hair.
I like
Yeah.
the patches. It's
white.
fun.
It's baby hairs. It's
You are a legend.
This is how I'm gonna get a date. Like, oh my God, you like my hair? Now you're gonna like it.
Oh, it'll work. It'll work.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right. Well,
I need to do that.
I think honestly, it was
They
amazing.
should have waited for
having
me.
you. And I'm excited to. We're going to the Dirty Magazine party on
19th.
the 19th.
On the 19th.
Everyone look up Dirty Magazine. Everyone look up Crackhead Barney on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok.
Yeah, Crackhead Barney and Friends on Instagram, fucking Twitter. Crackhead Barney and Friends. They took the AOA, so it's ND Friends. They fucking community guideline me. And then Twitter, CHBAF. This was fun.
This
This
is
is
awesome.
very
Yeah,
fun.
come back. We'd love to talk to you again. Whatever's going on,
Okay.
whatever you got cooking up. Any hot gossip from the front lines of Trump.
Okay.